I read Speaking Tongues when I was in grad school almost 5 years ago, and I wasn't ready to tackle it then. It was so technically challenging. I wasn't even ready for it yet, but it haunted me. It's haunted me. It stuck with me all these years.
It's been a long time since I've been with another man. You see, I'm married.
I know. So am I. And it's a play that needs all the people to play it. It's hard to read on the page with overlapping dialogue and so many different plot lines that it only makes sense when you're working with a bunch of people. So this was the right time.
And you attractive.
Thank you.
Do you? It's funny how a woman starts to doubt it.
My husband hasn't told me that for a long time.
Do you need to be told?
Yes. Yes, I do.
What we wanted to do is be as clear as possible with the story that we were telling. It's a complicated story. There are a lot of characters. There are a lot of plot lines.
Bastard.
Characters in this play are trying desperately to communicate with each other, to express what they need, express what they want, but we don't always have the right tools.
You a good Samaritan or something? No, you look like you might be in trouble. Thanks, but I'm fine. Do I look like a good Samaritan or something? No. No, there you go. Look like a cop. What? A cop? Really? Are you? Yeah, I am. I never thought I looked like one.
I mean, the title alone, Speaking in Tongues, it tips off that it's a play about communication and miscommunication.
Well, you made a mistake, except that is not a mistake. At least not an honest one. That's a calculated betrayal, and that's one of the cruelest things you can do to someone. But you would have gotten it out of your system. Oh, that is bullshit. That's utter bullshit. It's just the opposite. You've had a taste, and it was easy.
The scenes within themselves are complicated, emotionally and technically, but the real thing is about making all the pieces work. There are so many different threads to the story, and they all match up.
I just stopped in for the 1, but it tasted so good that 2 seemed like a good idea, and 3 so close to 2 that you hardly notice the difference, and well, 4 comes after 3. Okay. I'm Jenny Leon, and I play the part of Jane in part 1 and Valerie in parts 2 and 3. Jane is married to Pete, going through what I guess you would call like a mid-marriage crisis, looking for something beyond what's going on in her life right now, searching for something, ends up having an affair with Leon, another character in the play. And through the course of part 1, it's just the ramifications of that affair and how it affects their marriage and how it affects her personally and her goals and desires and how she wants to change her life and change her stance in life. I feel cheap, sordid.
Do you want to leave?
No, about this play is the intricate way in that it's written, overlapping stories, overlapping dialogue with other actors, kind of cementing the fact that these journeys, even though they're separate, intertwine in their own way with what these people are searching for, what they need, what they've lost. And that's what really has drawn me to the script, is the power of the words and the power of the story and the interlacings of it. It's exciting and challenging, which, hey, that makes for a good show.
Forgotten how to cry.